When people ask us why we do it, the answer's simple. This is embedded in our blood. Why are you doing this when you're certain to fail? Why not? These boys are my brothers and it just feels natural. The word fail seems to be what everyone associates with us. Well, we don't take kindly to the word fail.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Backyard Outdoors. Today we are on doe patrol. We all love to shoot a big healthy doe, so it's time to get in the woods and get it done. We wanted to designate this third episode to all doe kills so we can show you the big bucks coming up on episode 4. Get ready, PJ's in the tree stand.
As Tim said, I'm in the tree stand, so I'm the first up the bat. Let's get a big doe down.
Well, I'm back for the evening sit. The sun is just beating down on my face right now. I can barely even open my eyes. But Nate had several does come in yesterday evening. So I'm hoping one of those big does come back in. We had a little fawn come in this morning. Well, obviously that's not what we're looking for. But I am going to shoot a big doe if she comes in tonight though. So we'll just have to wait it out and see what happens. It is hot. But I know there's a lot of does in here and Nate's been seeing them. So let's see what happens. I got a pretty good feeling about this evening.
Well, it's September. I'm in Floyd County, Kentucky, and it is a hot one. Nathan and I hung these stands just a couple weeks before, and there's a lot of does in the area. Nathan already filled 2 tags. Let's see if I can fill one out of the same stand.
Boom, baby. Doe down. I 11 ringed her hind end. She ain't going far at all. That was a hell of a shot. She's done for. Finally got to get a good shot on a deer. It's been a tough season for me so far. But Nathan and I hung his stand about a week and a half ago. And him and I have been hanging stands kind of all around here. And this was Nathan's set originally. And there's just does everywhere right here. And Nathan's filled all of his doe tags. Well, he killed one behind his house. And then he filled his 2 bonus antlerless tags out of this same stand. So that's 3 does out of this stand. And there's no doubt in my mind that deer ain't went far. But awesome. That's what it's all about. It's a beautiful evening. Sky's turning pink. It's just, if you don't hunt, try it. There's something spiritual about it that you won't understand unless you do it. Thank you, Lord. I just gotta have the stand. Just last light right now. I'm gonna go over and try to find my arrow. As luck would have it, I left my flashlight in the truck. So we'll be waiting on Nate, and we'll get down here and get this big doe. I know she didn't make it far. Let's go check this arrow out. Here's my arrow. It is bloody. Very bloody. Say we could knock that broadhead off and shoot it again. Man, look at the blood on that arrow. Yeah, man. Alright guys, I just met up with Nathan. We're back where I shot this big doe at. We've already got good blood. It was a perfect shot. She couldn't have went far. But check this meat worm out from that toxic broadhead. It's a piece of lung or heart. So that's pretty cool. But look here at the blood all through here. Let's track her and see what we find here. Let me use that light. Alright guys, we just recovered her doe. She run, what, about 40 yards?
Yeah.
Straight
40,
downhill, and she's done for. Toxic done a number on her. Let's go down there and get her. It is thick, and this is extremely snaky. Alright guys, here she is. This is a big doe and a perfect shot. So whenever we get out of this awful thicket full of rattlesnakes, we'll do this video and show you the whole deer and talk a little bit about the hunt. But doe number 1 down, and out of Nathan's tree stand that he's already filled off his doe tag. Beautiful doe, be good eating. Alright guys, excuse me for being short of breath. Nate and I just got this big doe up the hill, which is straight up and down and so thick you can't see your hand in front of your face, with briar and autumn olive. But we got her up here now, back to the ATVs, and we're ready to go. We're going to load her up, and it's been a great hunt, been a great weekend. We're after a couple big bucks, but we wanted to go ahead and fill our doe tags while we could, build that confidence up if we get a chance at those big bucks. But we'll get after them again next weekend. Got to head back to work tomorrow. But check out this entrance wound from that toxic. That's it right there, Flying Arrow Archery. It's the first year we've hunted with them, and we are extremely satisfied with the way they're performing. Good hunt.
Well, my season started out a little stagnant, but I finally got a doe down. That's the first deer that I'd shot with a toxic broadhead, and it didn't disappoint. This segment was brought to you by Black Widow Deer Lures, dangerously effective.
Alright, boy. I'll call you all this evening.
Hey, look, buddy.
Appreciate the drive.
Watch your step back.
That's the end of the evening set. Haven't seen a deer all evening. It's pitch black now. We'll climb down, head back to the truck. Crap. Dadgummit. Spilled a whole bottle of Black Widow estrus pea right down my leg. What in the... Oh, God.
Mom and Dad, I just want to tell you that I love you. I don't know what's after me. There's something after me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hey, PJ! There he is, Travis. Black Widow Deer Lures, dangerously effective.
Let's not tell nobody about this. Yeah, right.
Well, Tim's up the bat next. He's on his farm in Johnson County, Kentucky. It's early October. Let's see if he can put a big doe down.
So I get off work, I'm running late already, and I'm hoping something will give me the opportunity to shoot today. I've had several does come in, but I've not got the opportunity to shoot, so today it's going to happen. Alright guys, it's a little past 5 o'clock. Gotta get in here, I'm running a little bit late. We'll see you in the tree stand. I've got in here a little bit late. There was some turkeys in my food plot eating whenever I got here. Hopefully the deer will be in here in just a few minutes. I think there was a sign of deer was already here, so I'm not sure if I run them out or not. Hopefully it's time I get one. Absolutely awesome tonight. There's no wind at all. There's not a leaf one blowing anywhere. I think we may do some good. Leaves are crunchy too. I can hear them coming from a mile away. I can be prepared.
think I got her. She just went down there. Big doe. I heard her drop. Gonna be back straps tonight, baby. Toxic takedown. I think I hit her high line. I'm gonna give her a minute. I'll find her here in just a second. I got her though. I'd say I did anyway. I heard her drop right over there. She's probably about 30 yards in the woods. Gonna be a good. Well, I dropped a doe here and I'm gonna try to get on the path of it. I think I'm in the general vicinity of where I shot her at, so I'm gonna kind of go looking here and see if I can find maybe some traces of blood or see what that toxic done. Here we go. Right there looks like my arrow. That's good. Just heard another deer. Oh yeah. There's the blood. Looks like some pretty good blood. Broke the arrow off, looks like. Alright, let's see what we can find. I'm gonna actually leave this lay right here for just a second. Well, looks like I found a few drops here. We got a few drops on these leaves here. See if I can kind of find it again. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, right there's some. Right there's a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna keep seeing if I can try to find her here. Looks like we got blood right there on that. Looks like there's blood on the side of the tree. Blood on the tree. Alright. Well, alright guys. Here we are. I'm back here. I'm still tracking. But I believe I found her here. I think I see something up here in front of me here about 10 yards. See blood still. And I think this is her laying right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there she be. Back straps for dinner tonight, baby. Back straps for dinner. Whew. Let's see what these toxics done here. Ooh. Ooh, man. Yep. Put a pretty good hole in these deer things, dude. I'm surprised. Done pretty good. She only went probably 30 yards. Actually kind of hit a little bit high on her, but that's a good lung shot, I think. So try to go get the truck and see if I can't get her out of here. Alright guys, it's Tim here. It's October the 7th and I finally put a doe down. I've been hunting pretty hard. I've probably hunted 15, 16 days and deer have been coming in, but they've really not given me a shot. So I finally got a shot opportunity tonight and I smoked a big doe here. She's gonna make some tasty back straps.
This segment was brought to you by Stick and Shoot Magnetic Lighting Systems. Stick it on and smoke them.
Stick and Shoot Magnetic Lighting Systems, designed to illuminate game out to 300 yards, close quarter home defense. It's Blinder.
Get on the ground!
Designed in incandescent, non-game spooking green. Bring them in close without ever giving away your position. Make any scope night vision.
Ease of use, eliminating any external mounting device. Simply stick it on any metallic object, secured with 108 pounds of magnetic pull pressure. Not only are they perfect for all these badass things, they can be used for pretty much about anything.
I never leave home without my stick and shoot.
Simple as that.
You can do anything with the stick and shoot light.
To get your own stick and shoot light, visit their website at stickandshoot.com or call them at 855-399-6969. Last but not least, Nathan's up to bat now. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, he killed 2 does out of the same stand that I killed the doe out at the beginning. So let's jump in the stand with Nathan and watch him fill his last 2 doe tags.
Hey guys, I'm pretty pumped about this new set. Me and PJ's in on some private property we have to hunt here in Floyd County, Kentucky. We had some big monster deer on camera last year. And, we haven't got nothing this year because we just come in last week's and hung stands.
Well, that's an easy track job. But Nathan's luck has it, there's another doe there and he has another tag. Let's see if he can get it down. I smoked 2 does this morning, and I just ran over and I dropped one of the does. I hit her a little bit forward, hit her in the shoulder, dropped her. But I had to run over and drag a deer out of our little plot here, just so more deer would come in. The last doe I killed, she come up and just stared at that other doe for 10 minutes. I had enough time to get on the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife page, buy my bonus tags, and then shoot her. Just crazy. Awesome day.
I trust him. I mean, she was 10 yards straight downwind, wind ripping right towards her. Well, I just climbed down out of the tree. PJ just got here. Shot 1 doe this morning. This one right here. Dropped her in her tracks. I hit her a little bit forward, but she was quartering to me. Shot her in the shoulder blade. Got 1 lung. But she expired pretty quick. Shortly after, I had another doe wander in behind me. And sitting there thinking, I said, I can kill 3 does this year. Killed 1 up in the morning. So I had another doe tag. I thought. But then I realized I hadn't bought my bonus tags. So while the doe was piddling around underneath my tree, I got online and bought my bonus tags. And she stuck around long enough to get an arrow through her. We're getting ready to go track her down. But here's doe number 2 for me this year. Let's go see if we can't find number 3.
A lot of blood.
Dude, this rain is just killing me. Where's the hair? Looks like she's staying. Dude, right there she lays.
Really?
Shoot, yeah.
My goodness.
God, I didn't think we was gonna find her in blood from the grass. Grass, man. Awesome. Just found the second one. She went over the hill and has run straight downhill for probably a few hundred yards, and I have no clue with this shot. Only thing, me and PJ been talking, the only thing I can think is her lungs were deflated whenever I pulled the trigger. And I must have just caught one lung, but I don't know. All that matters is we found her, and all my doe tags are filled. I'm ready to get after a big monster now. We got a lot of skinning to do, my friend.
That we do. I want you to look at the ticks
This one just buried itself up.
on this deer. That's what we call a seed tick. It's just a regular deer tick, except it's a nymphal tick. It's a baby tick. And they will flat out eat
Look here.
you alive.
They are everywhere on my arms.
Misery.
Thank you all for watching this episode of Backyard Outdoors. Our freezers are finally full and we are ready to get after some big bucks. Thank you all for watching.
Closed captioning brought to you by Stick and Shoot Magnetic Lighting Systems. Stick it on and smoke 'em. On the next episode of Backyard Outdoors, follow along with Pro Staff PJ Collins through his 2015 whitetail deer season, where he puts a turkey down and a nice buck to follow.